When will the first Tesla paid trip in a Tesla Robotaxi take place? A legal trip in a Tesla with no driver. Most people seem to think it's going to happen in 2025. The Wall Street consensus is definitely well beyond 2030. Yeah, Steven guesses it's probably 2042. I am seeing quite a few posts like this. I've talked to 3 Tesla employees now. Each has said morale is really bad right now. Internally, people are not happy. If you think that's bullish, I don't know what to tell you. But you don't work at Tesla for job security and to have people patting you on the back. You work at Tesla to change the world, to solve hard problems, and to have a chance at setting yourself up for life via Tesla through the employee stock purchase plan. It sucks when friends get let go, but they'll either get over it and refocus, or they can leave. They should be grateful they are still there instead of crying about how unfair life is. If you think this is somehow going to stop the trajectory Tesla is on, I don't know what to tell you. At Tesla, the goal is not to have a happy work environment, but to get things done, to solve hard problems. Here's some good news. Tesla has reportedly been granted permission to sell automotive emission credits domestically in South Korea by the Ministry of Environment starting this year. And of course, this is going to be all profit pretty much, so this will help Tesla's bottom line. There's going to be less competition for Tesla. Cadillac walks back EV commitment, will sell gas cars past 2030. From source code, we can see that Tesla's voice assistant is coming to Tesla vehicles, Amazon Music, and a few more things. The voice assistant is still in its early stages of development, but will act much like other voice assistants and always be listening for a specific wake word like Alexa. Another feature that's coming will be restricted driver profiles. These will allow owners to add additional restrictions on certain profiles, but the exact details are not disclosed yet. I imagine it would have speed restrictions and things like that, how fast you can accelerate. Tesla could also be eliminating another part soon, the driver's seat occupancy sensor. Probably Tesla can figure out if someone is sitting in the driver's seat with its camera inside the vehicle. We know that Tesla won a big new Megapack project in Australia. I already reported that earlier, and just now Tesla held a Megapack installer day at Giga, Texas. Tesla is certainly very serious about expanding the Megapack business. And by the way, with all of these layoffs going on, I think Tesla will still finish the year with over 100,000 employees, which is still a massive number. Some people who have not tried FSD don't get it yet. How is self-driving so desirable when you still have to pay attention to the road? But also, how come is power steering so desirable even though you still need to turn the steering wheel? It's basically the exact same thing in my mind. In some circumstances, driving on FSD is just much more relaxing, and it's only getting better. Here are a few very interesting facts about BYD. It sold 626,000 vehicles in Q1, is the 3rd largest battery maker globally after its CATL and LG, and it also supplies some batteries to Tesla. A large handheld devices business, but managed to make only $800 million in profits before tax. So even if we exclude the battery business and the handheld device business, if we assume 100% of the profits came from vehicles, this still implies only $1,277 per vehicle. Tesla made 3.1 times more than that per vehicle sold. Now, the average selling price of a BYD vehicle is going to be lower because they do have cheaper models, but they also have hybrids. It's very roughly about half of their total vehicle sales. And AJ points out that, yeah, it's highly likely they are not making money on BEVs. Only a slight gross margin appears realistic looking at their numbers, unless their hybrids business significantly underperforms or something went horribly wrong in their batteries business. Whoa! Porsche's fully electric Taycan sales dropped 67% almost in Q1 compared to Q4, and it's also significantly down year over year. Now, they did just switch to a new Taycan, so it could be just slow ramp, but it could also be demand issues. We'll know for sure when we get Q2 numbers. And check this out, it's not just Tesla laying people off. Volkswagen Group announced plans to reduce staff size and improve its full year performance as its profit plunged in the first quarter. It will pay severance payments worth about $1 billion to employees who choose to leave early. That's it for today's video. Make sure to click the like button so that we can make sure that there's no shadow ban on this channel. Here's another video from my other channel showing that it's only getting about half of the views it would normally get because my videos are only shown to about 50% of the regular viewers in the first few days. And then after the first 3 days, it does push it out a little bbit more, but because it's no longer news, it's old, no one's interested. So I appreciate everyone clicking the like button. That really helps. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt Posthues, and I will see you back in tomorrow's episode.